What is going on, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another Transit Gaming video. And so today I'm going to be playing a set of battles for you guys in the Element Cup, which took place about half a month ago. But before I get into that, I want to tell you guys a few things. First of all, I apologize once again for being inconsistent with my uploading schedule. Because yeah, even during summer break, I am still busy as frick, and I already said in my last video that I actually had a summer course that I had to take, and so I couldn't really focus on editing videos. And for the past 2 days, there was also a huge Pokemon Go event going on that I had to play, and so stay tuned for the videos on that. And so yeah, that's all I have to say, and so let's get into the Element Cup details. Alright, so the Element Cup. Now, this cup took place from June 28th to July 12th, which is for 2 weeks. And what's pretty interesting is that when you played in the Element Cup and in the Master League or Master League Classic, during that period, you were able to get double Stardust rewards. And the Elements Cup is another Go Battle League Cup genre that I haven't done before on the channel, because this cup has a max CP requirement of only 500. And the other rules for this cup are that the Pokemon that you enter into the cup, they have to have either the Fire, Water, or Grass typings, hence the name the Element Cup. And the Pokemon also have to be the first in their evolutionary line. So, for example, Bulbasaur is allowed into the cup because it's the first evolutionary stage because it evolves into Ivysaur and then Venusaur. Alright, now with these pretty interesting rules and meta of the Element Cup, unfortunately I didn't enjoy it very much because the Elements Cup meta was just too rock, paper, scissors, if you know what I mean, because the meta was just really bland, and because only Grass, Fire, and Water type Pokemon are allowed, you're pretty limited to only a few Pokemon that are in the meta that can do extremely well, which I will explain later. And so basically, with this boring meta comes the unfairness of the Go Battle League algorithm, because what I meant before by rock, paper, scissors was that basically in the Elements Cup, like for me, no matter what team I make, I'm just automatically screwed if I get a terrible matchup. Even if I run a pretty good meta or anti-meta team, which is pretty unfortunate, and so I actually stopped playing for the last few days of the Elements Cup. But nevertheless, it was still pretty fun to try out this new 500 CP Cup, which only occurred like one other time before, which was the Little Cup. Unfortunately, a lot of people hated that because you pretty much needed only Bronzer to win, which was not the case for me because, man, my Purloin and I think it was Barboach, man, those guys just destroyed the heck out of Bronzer. And my Cottonee just chunks away at everything. And Little Cup was actually the cup that season where I got rank 10, which was that season's equivalent of Legend rank. And so that was the only season ever that I got Pikachu Libre and the highest rank rewards. So yeah, I was hoping that they would let all players reach Legend once again, but that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my team and show you guys how it works. Alright, so in this set of the Elements Cup, here's the team that I decide to run, which includes Slowpoke with Confusion and Psyshock. Yup, that is correct. And I also ran with Ducklett with Wing Attack, Bubble Beam, and Brave Bird. Finally, I ran with Vulpix with Quick Attack, Body Slam, and Fire Weather Ball. Now, just so you know, there is actually a variety of different teams that can work well in the Elements Cup. And I have actually ran a few other teams. One of them is Bulbasaur, I think it was Ducklett, and Chinchou. Now, almost all these Pokemon that I've just mentioned, those guys are more so damage heavy on the charge move. And so this makes a great opportunity for Pokemon that have hard-hitting fast moves to do well in this cup as well. Because Pokemon like Slowpoke, Shadow Turtwig, Cottonee, and etc., those Pokemon can also do well in the Elements Cup. Because the fast move damage from moves like Confusion, Razor Leaf, and Charm, they can chunk down the health of a lot of meta Pokemon without needing to burn shields from the opponents, which is what makes them really good. Now, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I actually built a team full of these fast move heavy Pokemon, and I have actually tried it out a few times. They did work well until Pokemon like Ducklett just chunk away at their health. Now, Ducklett, it is like the #1 Pokemon to use in the Elements Cup for a reason. It has only 2 weaknesses of Electric, Double Weakness, and Rock. And also, it has the ability to use charge moves like Bubble Beam, Aerial Ace, and Brave Bird, all of which have their own unique purpose in the meta. And finally, the fast move Wing Attack just charges the moves really fast. Ducklett is also pretty bulky too, so it'll take a while to take it down. Unless you're a Chinchou, of course, because Chinchou literally walls Ducklett and does insane damage to it. Alright, I think I've went over in general what the Element Cup is and how it works. Let's finally get into the first battle. Okay, in the first battle, I might get up against Ya7 Show 3 Happy. Okay, we have Slowpoke on the lead against Cottonee. Now, this could be an okay matchup, but just has to watch out for Cottonee's charge moves. Okay, I decide to stay in and just chunk away with the Confusion damage. Okay, Psyshock coming through on the Slowpoke. Let's see what the opponent does. He could shield this. Okay, the opponent shields this. And wow, Charm just does a lot of damage and the Slowpoke is unfortunately taken down. Now, there's 2 ways I can play this. Okay, I come in with the Ducklett just in time for Cottonee's charge move to come through, and it is a C-Bomb, okay? Good thing it's not Grass Knot, because I would have did a lot of damage to Ducklett. Okay, I think I will be able to Wing Attack down the Cottonee, which is very nice. And let's see what the opponent switches into. Okay, the opponent switches into a Seel, and so, I'm going for the Brave Bird. Let's see if the opponent knows and shields this. The opponent shields this, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's switch into Vulpix because Ducklett's defense is debuffed. Okay, Body Slam coming through now. What's great about Vulpix is that even against type disadvantage matchups, Vulpix just does extremely well with Body Slam and Quick Attack. I mean, Emperor works well too with charging energy, but Quick Attack is just faster. Okay, another Body Slam coming through. This could come close to taking out the Seel. Okay, which it does. Okay, the opponent switches into his own Ducklett. Yeah, just a lot of these meta Pokemon like Ducklett and etc., they're everywhere in this cup. In fact, almost everyone runs with Ducklett because it's just so good. Okay, charge move coming through. This could be a Bubble Beam from the opponent. I decide to shield, and it was a Bubble Beam. Yeah, I probably decide to shield this to save my Vulpix. Okay, and yeah, I don't think this matchup is looking good for me. Okay, and this is another Bubble Beam which takes out my own Ducklett. Okay, I'm gonna come in with my Vulpix and Body Slam down the Ducklett. Okay, I forget what I said earlier because I think I have a chance at this. Okay, Seel is still here. Come on, able to quick attack it down and take this first game. So GG's to my opponent. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the second battle. Alright, in the second round, I'm up against Scoopy Poopy. Okay, not Scoopy, Scooby. Okay, we have a Slowpoke mirror match. Okay, against a Shadow Slowpoke. That's okay, I guess, because I'm obviously not going to switch out. And we're just chunking away at each other's health with our confusions. Now, it doesn't appear that the Shadow one's confusion is doing more damage, even though it has the 20% attack boost. Okay, the opponent shields the first charge move, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, I do decide to shield it, and it's obviously going to be the Psy Shock. Yeah, I think it's going to take like 2 or 3 more confusions for a Psy Kick from the opponent. Okay, another Psy Shock coming through. If the opponent does not shield this, I will win switch advantage. The opponent shields this, and let me see, okay, I let this go. I'm gonna come in with Ducklett or Vulpix to get some energy. I come in with the Ducklett, and wow, just look at the amount of damage Confusion's doing. Okay, able to take out the Shadow Slowpoke, and the opponent comes in with his own Ducklett. Holy cow, this is the perfect opportunity. The opponent is shieldless. I can just go for the Brave Bird, and boom! That does so much damage to the Ducklett, almost taking it out. Okay, the opponent comes in with his Shadow Vulpix, and okay, I go for the Ball Beam, but unfortunately loses the CMP. Alright, it is a Body Slam which takes out my Ducklett, and I decide not to shield that. Alright, Body Slam coming through on my own Vulpix. This will take out the Shadow Vulpix. Alright, able to take it out, and I think, yeah, I can quick attack it down, and that's gonna be a good second round. GG's to the opponent. Alright, coming into round 3, I'm up against YRZ40. Okay, we have Slowpoke on the lead against a Lotad. Okay, that is terrible. I have to switch out immediately because Razor Leaf is just gonna do super effective. And a lot of that. Okay, the opponent swaps into his Ducklett, which is fine because I'm just keep on body slamming the Ducklett. Okay, that actually does a good amount of neutral damage. Okay, another body slam coming through on my Vulpix. Wow, that's just how good Quick Attack is, man. Okay, wow, and we're getting close to taking out the Ducklett. Can I Quick Attack it down? Okay, first charge move coming through from the Ducklett. I decide not to shield it because highly unlikely it's Brave Bird. Oh, the opponent goes for a Ball Beam, but that's totally fine because, unfortunately the opponent gets to a charge move this time and I have to shield it. It is another Bubble Beam. Right, even though I have to burn a shield, I can still get switch advantage, and the opponent brings out his Lotad. Okay, Body Slam comes through on the Lotad. This does not get a shield, and okay, clearly what I need to do here is go for the Ducklett and just do super effective with Wing Attack. The opponent switches into Shadow Slowpoke, and I have to come in with my own Slowpoke and just chunk away at each other's health. This is going to be a Psy Shock. I decide not to shield it, and it is the Psy Shock, which does a good amount of resisted damage. Now, unfortunately, the opponent has 2 shields. But I think I see a win condition for this, because Ducklett might be able to Wing Attack both Pokemon down from the opponent. Oh, unfortunately not able to get to another Psy Shock. And yeah. This is Psy Shock, which will do a lot of damage, so I'm going to shield it. Yup. And do I go for a Bubble Beam? No, I do not go for the Bubble Beam, and just go straight for the farm down. Alright, Bubble Beam coming through on the Ducklett. This will debuff the Razor Leaf damage, which is nice. And also gets the shield as well for some reason. And can I get to the Brave Bird in time? I can get to the Brave Bird in time to take out this Lotad, and that's gonna be a good battle. Holy cow. Yeah, guys, like, early in the season, these battles were not like this. I swear I was just getting lucky with the algorithm matchups. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the fourth battle. Alright, coming into round 4, I'm up against Swalker27. Okay, we have Slowpoke on the lead against Ducklett. Okay, this is an okay matchup once again. Yup, we're just gonna do a ton of damage with Confusions and go for the Psyshock. I'm not sure if the opponent will shield this or not. He probably will. The opponent does shield, and okay, charge move coming through. This could be Brave Bird. Okay, but it was just a Bubble Beam, which is good that I didn't shield. Oh, we have an Oddish coming in, but the opponent's doing Razor Leaf super effective damage, but I'm able to do super effective Confusion damage back, but unfortunately the Slowpoke is taken out. Alright, I come in with my Vulpix and look to quick attack it down, which is probably a bad idea. Alright, Body Slam coming through. The opponent will obviously let this go. Oh, he actually shields for some reason. Okay, charge move coming through. Not sure what it is, but I let it go and it was just a C-Bomb. Okay, that is good, and okay. No way! Shadow Oddish chunks down a freaking Vulpix. Holy cow. Okay, that's how good Razor Leaf damage is on a Shadow Pokemon in the Elements Cup. Okay, I am met with a Shadow Vulpix, and I tried to go for a Bubble Beam, but I couldn't. So I'm gonna have to shield the Body Slam, which would do quite a bit of neutral damage. Okay, Bubble Beam coming through. This does a good amount of super effective damage. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna win this. This would only help if I had Aerial Ace on the Ducklett instead of Bubble Beam, or Brave Bird instead. Okay, Aerial Ace coming in from the opponent. Okay, yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna win this. Okay, I go for my own Bubble Beam. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Okay, I still have one shield left, but I don't see how I'm gonna take care of the, I think, Vulpix that is in the back. But yeah, I'm down, and GG's to the opponent. Alright, let's go ahead and get into round 5. Coming into the final battle for this set, I'm up against D-Spree. Okay, we have Slowpoke on the lead against Ducklett again. Alright, we're seeing a lot of this in the Elements Cup right now. Okay, wow, I'm just doing a lot of damage with Confusions once again. Yeah, nothing that interesting here. So yeah, let's just do what we always do and just go for the Psyshock and try to get shields, which it does. Now, what move can the opponent go for this time? It is a Brave Bird, which is unfortunate, which takes out my Slowpoke. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with my own Ducklett. Now, oh wow, we're experiencing some lag, and the opponent switches into a Chikorita, and I bring out my Vulpix. I go for a Fire Weather Ball for the first time in this video. Oh my goodness. And this will one-shot the Chikorita if he doesn't shield, which he actually does shield. This is obviously a Body Slam from the Chikorita, which would do a good amount of neutral damage. Yup. And oh wow, the opponent gets to a second Body Slam. That's how insane Vine Whip is. Yeah, and I had to shield this. Okay, can I get to a Weather Ball before the opponent gets to a charge move, which I do. Okay, this will take out the Chikorita. Nice, and what's the opponent gonna do now? If it's a Chinchou at the back, I'm screwed. Okay, it's Ducklett. Oh, I sack swap on the charge move. I think this is a Bubble Beam. Which it is a Bubble Beam. Okay, so that was a good sack swap right there. Oh, the opponent comes in with Shadow Vulpix, and what do? Oh, I go for the Brave Bird. Okay, fortunately the opponent gets a charge move. I do decide to shield this, which is a Body Slam. Okay, oh man, Brave Bird coming through. This is gonna one-shot the Shadow Vulpix. Alright. Boom! Able to take out the Vulpix, and Ducklett is still alive, and oh, I don't go for the Brave Bird, and I just went for the Bubble Beam instead. Okay, this does very little damage to the opposing Ducklett. Can I wing attack it down? Okay. I go for a second Bubble Beam. Will this take out the opponent's Ducklett? It does take out the opponent's Ducklett, and that is going to be a good battle. GG's to the opponent. Alright, that was a nice 4-1 win in the Elements Cup. And what is my reward? It is a Kanto Ninetales. Alright, nothing interesting here. Let's cut to the game recording. Alright, and so that was the Elements Cup for you guys. I just hope Niantic makes another new 500 CP Cup that isn't as unfair as Little Cup or the Elements Cup. Hopefully implements more typings into an Elements Cup style game. Or maybe introduce a brand new cup altogether with Pokemon such as Bidoof and Smeargle, which will make for some really spicy battles because those guys get a really extensive amount of moveset. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.